Hello my dear students. Today I am going to make easy for you people quotient tool in differentiation way. I will try to make it simple. Students are doing some mistakes. I will try to explain it properly, slowly, so that you may get it. Quotient rule, it's nothing but with the numerator and denominator. In this, we will get y in a numerator as well as in denominator. Means the function is in a numerator and in denominator. Instead of going for u, v, etc., better to learn it with the numerator and denominator. dy by dx d square. See, you will learn it the way I am just pronouncing it. In the denominator d square. Then you will write d as it is, d dx of n. Means denominator as it is, d dx of numerator, minus numerator as it is, d dx of denominator. Like that you will learn it. You will not learn better to avoid u by v, rest it is your wish. I have seen students are doing with u by v, etc. But learn it properly with the numerator and denominator. You will get a function in numerator and denominator. We want to differentiate it, dy by dx. How you will learn it? D square. In the denominator it is d square, d as it is, d dx of numerator, minus numerator as it is, d dx of a denominator. So that is the concept for this. So simple is this concept. So I am going to solve one example. First is 1 minus x square over 1 plus x square. Differentiate 1 minus x square over 1 plus x square with respect to x. How we will solve it? Let y equals 1 minus x square over 1 plus x square dy by dx. Use the concept denominator square means 1 plus x square then square, denominator square. Denominator as it is, d dx of numerator, that is 1 minus x square, minus numerator as it is, d dx of denominator. So quite simple is this identity, d square, that is denominator square, denominator as it is, differential of numerator, minus numerator as it is, differential of a denominator. Now differentiate it. 1 plus x square square, 1 plus x square, d dx of 1 is 0, minus negative sign as it is, then 2x for x square, take out power, subtract 1 from the power, minus 1 minus x square as it is, d dx of 1 will be 0, x square as a 2x. This is what we will get. Now in the numerator, multiply and collect the like terms. 1 plus x square square, multiply, will get minus 2x minus 2x cube minus 2x and minus 2x cube minus 2x minus minus plus 2x cube minus 2x cube plus 2x cube we can cancel and we are left with minus 4 minus 4x 1 plus x square square. So that will be the answer. See it how simple it is. Use identity and then separately differentiate, which you know nicely, and then at last just collect the like terms. See the second sum. Differentiate e power x plus 1 over e power x minus 1 with respect to x. Solution: let y equals e power x plus 1 e power x minus 1. Differentiating with respect to x, differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx, denominator square, e power x minus 1, this square. Denominator as it is, ddx of numerator, that is e power x plus 1. Denominator as it is, ddx of numerator, minus numerator as it is, ddx of denominator. E power x minus 1. ddx of e power x is e power x, ddx of 1 0. E power x plus 1. ddx of e power x is e power x, and for 1 it is 0. E power x minus 1, this square. Multiply e power x into e power x, e power 2x, minus e power x into e power x, e power 2x with negative sign, because here sign is negative, and plus and minus minus e power x. So thus e power x minus 1 square, which equals e power 2x we can cancel, minus 2e power x over e power x minus 1 whole square. So like that you can differentiate the sums with the numerator and denominator. Now see the next one. Differentiate secant x minus tan x over secant x plus tan x with respect to x. See the numerator, x is there. See the denominator, x is there. So thus we are having x in numerator, we are having x in denominator. Thus it is of the form numerator by denominator. So how we will do it? Let y equals secant x minus tan x secant x plus tan x. Differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx denominator square denominator as it is, that is secant x plus tan x as it is. Differential of numerator, differential of secant x is secant x tan x from the identities minus differential of tan x is secant square x. Denominator as it is, differential of numerator minus numerator as it is, that is secant x minus tan x as it is, differential of denominator secant x tan x plus differential of tan x is secant square x. This is what we will get after differentiation. Now open the brackets and find out if anything is common. I think if we will take out secant common, we will get tan minus secant, and secant minus tan is there. Perhaps we will be able to take it common way. Secant minus tan with the negative, plus, and also plus we can take common. We can take common easily. Secant x plus tan x. From this bracket, we can take out secant x. We are with the tan x minus secant x. Minus secant x minus tan x. We can take secant x common. We are with tan x plus secant x. So secant x plus tan x. Secant x plus tan x we can take common. And denominator we have to write as it is. Secant x plus tan x square. Now in the numerator, we can take secant x plus tan x. And secant x also. We are with tan x minus secant x, tan x minus secant x. Then this is what we have taken out. With the negative sign, this is what we are getting. That is minus secant x minus minus plus tan x. In the denominator, secant x plus tan x square. Secant x plus tan x, secant x plus tan x, secant x and secant x that we have taken out. We are left with tan minus secant, secant minus tan but with negative sign. So secant will come out to be negative, tan will come out to be positive. 1 power we can cancel. So we are with secant x. We are left here with secant x, tan x and tan x. 2 tan x minus secant x minus secant x minus 2 secant x. So 2 we can take out, tan x minus secant x, tan x minus secant x. So in the denominator we have secant x plus tan x, 1 power we have cancelled, so we are left with this only. See it once again. Denominator square, denominator as it is differential of numerator. Differential of numerator will be secant x tan x minus secant square x minus numerator as it is differential of denominator secant x tan x plus secant square x. Then denominator as it is, here we have multiplied secant and secant. I think we have taken common secant x plus tan x. Secant x plus tan x. From here we can take out secant x, we will get tan x minus secant x. Minus secant x minus tan x, then secant x we can take common, secant x plus tan x plus secant x. Secant x plus tan x, secant x plus tan x we can take common, secant x and secant x we can take common. So we are with the secant x plus tan x and secant x common, tan x minus secant x, this part only. Then with the negative sign, it's a secant x minus tan x. So use negative sign, we will get minus secant x and plus a tan x. Secant x plus tan x, 1 power we can cancel. We are left with tan x plus that is 2 tan x minus secant x minus 2 secant x. So 2 we have taken out, secant x is already there. We are with the tan x. We are here with the tan x minus a secant x. So in the denominator we have secant x plus tan x, 1 power we can cancel, we are left with 1. So which will be the answer? So like that, be careful about the calculations. See the next problem. Differentiate x log x over 1 plus sin x with respect to x. How we will solve it? Let y equals x log x 1 plus sin x. Now see the numerator and denominator. in numerator and denominator, in both we are having xx. It means both are the functions. Thus, it is the case of numerator and denominator. Differentiating with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. So use the identity denominator square. Denominator square one plus sin x square, denominator as it is, differential of numerator minus numerator as it is, differential of denominator. So like that you are supposed to use the rule. One plus sin x square denominator, in the numerator 1 plus sin x. Now ddx of x log x is the product rule we have done in the previous one. First function as it is, differential of the second. Second as it is, differential of the first. So like that you have to use here the product rule. See here in the sum, quotient rule is there. Within the quotient rule, product rule comes. So if you are getting like that, there is a product of the two, there you have to use product rule. Then plus x log x, ddx of 1 0 sin x is cos x. So this is what we will get after differentiation. Then we will see if any multiplication. I think we won't be able to solve it, only one xx we can cancel. So it will come out to be 1 plus sin x one plus log x plus x log x cos x, 1 plus sin x square. So that will be the answer for this sum. I think we won't be able to adjust it anywhere. Yeah, this is the answer. So I think these few sums are enough for you people to solve it. One more I want to do with 1 minus cos, sin minus cos and sin plus cos. Differentiate with respect to x. Cos x plus sin x over cos x minus sin x. Let y equals cos x plus sin x over cos x minus sin x dy by dx. denominator square cos x minus sin x square, then denominator as it is, that is cos x minus sin x as it is, differential of numerator cos x plus sin x minus numerator as it is cos x plus sin x d dx of denominator cos x minus sin x equals cos x minus sin x d dx of cos x minus sin x and sin x as a cos x minus cos x plus sin x d dx of cos x minus sin x and minus sin x minus cos x d dx of sin x is a cos x. So this is what we will get after differentiating cos x minus sin x whole square equals cos x minus sin x cos x minus sin x cos x minus sin x whole square minus cos x plus sin x. Take out negative sign common, we will get here cos x plus sin x. By taking a negative sign common, this is what we will get. Negative sign we have taken common, so we will get here plus b. Then cos x plus sin x cos x minus sin x square. Then square it cos square x sin square x minus 2 cos x sin x. Similarly here it will be square with positive sign plus cos square x plus sin square x plus 2 sin x cos x and denominator cos x minus sin x whole square. So 2 cos x sin x, 2 cos x sin x we can cancel. Cos square x plus sin square x 1, cos square x plus sin square x 1. Thus 1 plus 1 2. So answer will come out to be 2 in the numerator. Answer will come out to be 2 in the numerator. In the denominator cos x minus sin x whole square. So that will be the answer. So like that you can solve the sums with the quotient rule. And again at last the same request. If you feel I am solving each and every step properly, making the subject simple, so kindly subscribe and like it and press the icon bell to get the next upload. I am thankful to you people. My subscription rate is very good. I am coming up like anything. Still I request you people to tell your friends to subscribe, to see the video fully. If any doubt is there, my contact number is 9886492317. 9886492317. You can write me for the doubts. I will solve and put it on the YouTube or put it on your WhatsApp without charging anything. You are welcome. Thank you all of you. Good night.